And tidely away, Dyer. Vardy. Now Nugent. Knockout in the middle. Here's Dyer. Oh, and he had to react. Oh! Well, Grant produced the save, but James on the follow-up could not produce the finish. Drink water again. From Chesky. Really driven in there towards Vardy. Oh, and a whisker away from going in.
We saw the start that Derby County got off, and we said that not many teams would come in and dominate possession. Leicester turned it right round on its head.
And Nugent has turned it round here and forced the save from Grant.
It's what you're taught in school, don't let it bounce, aren't you? But Buxton did, almost paid the price. Fantastic perseverance from David Nugent.
Now Delat for Leicester. Nugent, Delat, it's opened up for him! Well, it's been coming, but you didn't expect it to come from him.
Dawkins easily beaten, and then a little 1-2. It's simplicity itself, isn't it? Sheer pace, sheer determination, sheer calmness. When he actually realises he's got a chance to score a goal, he stays calm, picks his spot. Richard Delat into the corner of the net and gives Lee Grant no chance. That is a fantastic goal, and just what Leicester City have deserved.
Drink water, knockout. Dyer involved again. Dangerous. Almost more than that, but Grant firmly behind it again.
Fantastic one-touch football again to get Lloyd Dyer in behind, hard and low. And it's another save that Lee Grant has had to make, and that they are racking up now.
Beautiful from Vardy. It's Nugent. Grant to the rescue. Oh, and it stays out. Off the underside of the bar from Vardy. One more. Oh, he attacked it so well, and it's another escape for Derby. Wow. Awkward. Well, Vardy might make it into something. Nugent! Oh, it will! Well, it's a bit of a free goal. The luck was certainly with him, but David Nugent has doubled Leicester's lead.
A high kick from Kasper Schmeichel. It bounces, and then you're in trouble as a defender. I mean, yes, there's a massive, massive amount of good fortune. Credit to Vardy for chasing it down. Massive amount of good fortune, but the defending is absolutely shocking.
Martin and James. A little over-friendly. Oh, where's that going to drop? It's in! Well, it's the skipper, Buxton, who has hauled Derby right back into this.
Well, game on. Buxton gets the flick, but that's an own goal. Comes off our first goal scorer, Richard Delat. Just hits him, there's nothing he can do about it. Finds its way into the net.
Oh, now then, the question is whether it was in or out, and it's in. Penalty. And just as Derby get a foothold, they potentially throw that away. Let's have a little shuffle to his run-up. Here he goes. But spot on this time. Leicester restore their two-goal cushion, and they're going to have a very handy one at the top of the championship tonight. Looking for a hat-trick in this particular derby, something we haven't seen from a Leicester player since Ian Marshall back in 1997. He's found Vardy here. Can he finish it? Oh, yes! There was no doubt about that. And it's turning into an emphatic victory for Leicester City. And what a statement they're making here tonight.
That first touch is very, very good. And the second touch is even better. Wonderful, wonderful goal.
Oh, great ball for Schlupp. Nugent in the box. Wood as well. Well, they're going to take some shifting from the top of the championship. They've underlined their ambitions tonight with the most emphatic performance. 4 goals, Delat in the first half, one very fortunate for David Nugent. Superbly dispatched penalty for his second. And then Jamie Vardy adding an extra layer of gloss to the performance.
7 points clear at the top of the championship. Just how significant a win is this?
Yeah, it's a massive game, you know, with the other teams playing tomorrow. It was vital for us to get the 3 points today. And we've done it, you know, ever so well. 4-1 against Derby, we're meant to be on a good run. It just shows how well we're doing this season, and you know, we've got 7 points clear. We need to stay there now.
You've got 16 goals for the season now, equaling your tally from each of the last 2 seasons. But be honest, was that first goal the luckiest you've scored for Leicester?
It probably was, yeah. You know, I've shot, it's hit Buxton on the shin, hit me on the knee and gone in, but as a striker you take them goals, you know, every goal counts no matter how it goes in. And the second one, the penalty, was never so well to get it, and you know, after I missed my last one, you know, with a bit of pressure to score, but you know, I managed to put it in.
Richie, by contrast, your first goal of the season, just what was going through your mind when you went through on goal?
Yeah, it's not a position where I come regularly, so you know, I like to score a goal once a season, so you know, this was my chance. Good assist from Nugent, hit the back of the net.
And an own goal as well for you, unfortunately, tonight. But there wasn't a lot you could have done about that, really, was there?
No, it just hit me on the arm. I couldn't really, you know, react to it. So you know, it's one of them things. But you know, I'm happy with the 3 points today.
David, you've played in the Premier League before, of course. How determined are you now to get there again with Leicester?
Yeah, massive. You know, I keep on saying, but you know, last year when we got beaten in the semi-finals, I hit it so bad, and we want to make up for it. You know, we're top of the league, we need to stay there, and hopefully this time last year, this is the time where we didn't win in 17 games, so it's up to us now to keep going strong and stay in position and, you know, get to the Premier League.
Well played, Richie. If you do the honours for us, David Nugent is the Sky Bet man of the match. Thanks very much.
Well, the supporters gathered here at Ellen Road for Leeds will certainly hope the only way is up for them after last week's events. Changes evident in the lineup, 4 of them in total. Matt Smith starts his 3-game ban for his red card at Hillsborough. He's unavailable. Despite that, it's a 4-4-2 formation. New skipper Ross McCormack, partnered by Luke Varney. Leicester did have a doubt over Paul Konchesky after he limped off in the win against Derby, but he's been past fit, so the luxury of an unchanged side for Nigel Pearson. Cameron Stewart going to drop it in for Ross McCormack. Moore. Oh, he's got it away, but not out, which was the intention. Varney's on it. McCormack off the post!
Wow, how big a moment could this be? He makes an early decision to keep this in, doesn't he, Cameron Stewart? That's Varney actually dinks it onto his strike partner's head. And you'd fancy Ross McCormack there, wouldn't you? He's got a lot of the goal to aim for. Tries to be too accurate.
Pressure by McCormack. Well, that could be for Varney. He's onside as well. It's Varney. He's hit the post as well.
Well, Jason Pearce is a very, very lucky boy. He doesn't know that Jamie Vardy's in behind him. Could intercept this, the central defender. Times his run well, but he just jogs in behind, and that allows Vardy to get the strike away.
Schmeichel took responsibility. This is McCormack. What a clever effort off the line. Vardy. McCormack again brought it down beautifully. Deflected and saved by Kasper Schmeichel.
I'll tell you what, not even 9 minutes in, all-action game. Everything we could have hoped for. The only thing missing is a goal. Great ball in, Schmeichel comes for it. That is a really clever effort.
Warnock, Delat leapt. Austin. Kebe! Side netting only. James. Konchesky hasn't got that right. He's gifted it here to Ross McCormack. McCormack, Schmeichel saves. Varney, and Konchesky is back. Warnock getting it back from Drinkwater. Schmeichel's missed it, it's over. Head-in-hand moment for Tom Lees. Delat. Knockaert, who's found a little bit of space and drilled it just over. Nugent. Now James. Still James trying to place it. And he's put it just wide.
Well, Leeds United not happy that Leicester didn't put the ball out. He was hurt, but they played on and on.
Nugent. Konchesky. Oh, it's come straight to Kevin Phillips, who cuts it back, and King puts it wide. Took a touch as well.
Oh, just as this ball cleared Stephen Warnock on the far side and landed at Kevin Phillips, you wondered, didn't you, was that going to be the moment? But very unselfish play from the experienced striker.
Here's Moore, here's Phillips, he leaves it to Nugent. It's Nugent, and Leicester City have their goal. 87th minute, and the leaders finally find a way beyond Leeds United. What a huge goal that is for David Nugent and Leicester City.
Well, when you are top of the table, at whatever level, you do get the breaks, and Leicester have just had a massive, massive break. It's a clever little over from Kevin Phillips, arrives at Nugent, who reacts first. The ball could have gone anywhere. It's a challenge with Tom Lees, and it breaks really kindly for David Nugent, but his reactions razor sharp, lightning quick.
It's all smiles on that Leicester City bench. Another big step in the right direction, which has signposted Barclays Premier League. They had to do it the hard way. It wasn't the easy way like they did against Derby last week as they dismantled them. They had to dig deep, and they had to wait till 3 minutes from the end of the regulation 90 for David Nugent to match his best goal-scoring tally for a season, his 17th in all competitions. You have to feel for Leeds United, though, who gave absolutely everything as they hauled themselves off the ropes after the mauling at Hillsborough last weekend. They put a smile back on faces for most part of the match before it was cruelly wiped from it by that David Nugent goal.